Hey everyone, Pressito here, your second favorite Uniswap ape. In today's video, I'm going to be covering 3 upcoming play-to-earn gaming projects, which I'm really bullish about. Obviously, the gaming market is still insanely hot at the moment, and you need to stay up to date with all the upcoming gaming projects and decide which one is worth trying to go for. So the first one I'm going to be covering in this video is Polygonum, which I'm especially hyped about. IDO, daomaker, redkite, and gamefi, which are really top tier. As you know, gamefi projects have been doing insanely well. Same with daomaker and redkite. So it's really a pro combination of launchpads. It's also really low initial market cap. So in terms of daomaker, the SHO seed SHO is going to be on the 12th of November, 12 p.m. UTC, and gamefi is going to be on the 16th, as you can see here, and I believe redkite is on the 15th. So all really pro in terms of launchpads. If we have a look at their website, it's a DeFi game with crypto, NFT marketplace, and open world first-person shooter game. You can see the sort of gameplay, and I must say it looks really cool. It's going to be a lot of blood and gore and things like that. And just from what I see, it gives me vibes of sort of Borderlands fused with Serious Sam, if you guys remember that game. Looks really cool though. So their token is going to be called POG coin, which is probably the best name for coin possible. It's going to be their governance token. And then skill point is going to be their in-game token. It's going to be cross-platform, PC, mobile, and browser, which is really awesome. NFT plus NPC marketplace, where you can buy and sell in-game items. They're going to have guild wars, and you can stake POG to get unique NFT items. And it's going to be open world, where a single world with farm, PvP, and PvE zones. So POG coin, players control the game by voting, no admin panels, only community and only hardcore. Craft, where you can create, upgrade, and repair items. NFT and NPC marketplace, where you can buy, sell in-game items. They're going to have staking, POG for NFT items, and rewards, farm quests, PvP fights, etc. In terms of the tokenomics, we'll check that out on daomaker, but here's all the team information. All looks really experienced. And in terms of their backers, it's really huge names here. I mean, daomaker's there themselves. Morningstar Ventures is here, which is really a huge name. They really invest in winning projects. Moonboots is here. Redkite and gamefi, of course. Ice-T Labs as well, which is an advisor. Kiros Ventures, all really pro names. So already looking just pro so far. So if we have a look at their token economy, as we went through, they're going to have 2 tokens, the governance token, POG coin, and the in-game token, skill points. So token 1, which is POG coin, is going to be used in the NFT marketplace and commissions, upgrade items and commissions, and staking to get NFT items and voting. Whereas token 2 will be used in the farm zone, rewards from farm, auto farm, island for staking, PvP zone rewards, mining gold ore, NPC quests, marketplace, and repairing items. Then both of the tokens will be used in the skill system in payment for the possession of skill. Each skill is 5 levels, and the levels improve performance and provide access to high quality items. 1 to 3 level is token 2, and 4 to 5 levels token 1 plus 2. So let's have a look at the token metrics now. So in private and seed round, it's 8 cents simply, 15% on TGE, 3-month cliff, and then 18-month linear vesting. They raised 1.4 million, public round 280k, same price, 20% TGE and then 20% monthly. Seed SHO, same price, 20% TGE and 20% monthly. So it's nice that they all have the same terms. The only difference is private and seed round have 5% less on TGE and then the 3-month cliff, which is cool because the private and seed investors are the ones really with the investor long-term mindset, so it really suits it. And they raise a lot more in that round too, so it makes sense. And this is a token distribution and token release schedule. Then they've got some more examples of gameplay, which we can have a look at, which looks really cool. And as I said, it does give me vibes of Serious Sam. And I don't know if you play that game, but in another video, they've got quite a lot of blood and gore, which is really typical of Serious Sam. So the game looks really awesome. And as a result, I must give this a Chos Pro. daomaker, redkite, and gamefi almost can't get better than that. That's really top tier, low initial market cap, huge backers, and it looks really good. So it definitely has to get a Chos Pro from me. Next up is Operon Origins, and this project is coming up on BSC Pad and GameZone, which already makes me super bullish. As you know, the recent BSC Pad projects have been insane, as well as the GameZone recent projects, which we'll go through later in the video to see the recent returns. But let's go to the Operon website and see what it's all about. So it's going to be the first NFT card-based combat game with an epic art style that pushes the boundaries of competitive NFT games. It is an opportunity for players from all genres to experience a different world through the innovative features of the games and characters of the cards. Operon Origins has identified the hunger for visually astounding NFT games and thus presents an opportunity for players to own their own digital collectibles, giving them the freedom to hold, sell, transfer the collectibles at any time that they wish. Team info here as well looks really experienced. We go to their light paper, we can have a look more in depth about the project. So it's going to be a visual spectacle. So they're really going to focus on the graphics of it. So it's a high graphics visual spectacle where players can claim and evolve hundreds of beautifully rendered creatures. Simple yet challenging gameplay. So it's easy to pick up and fun to master, which is always important in the game, I think. Innovative attack controls combine your own skills with the powers your creatures possess. Then explore a massive multiplayer world with over 250 chapters to complete. It brings hours of dynamic gameplay, ongoing live events, new features, new NFT drops. New challenges are only a few taps away. And then it's play more to earn more. So the game format makes it addictive, where you have to gain higher Zorro points to claim high NFTs. So really looks like an interesting concept. If we have a look at the tokens, so it's going to be Oro and Zorro token. So Oro token is a native token for Operon Origins, which can be traded on a DEX or centralized exchange, or can be staked to receive Zorro points every day. And Zorro tokens are non-tradable tokens received by staking Oro, and that can be used to buy NFTs, which can be traded in return. You're going to have an NFT marketplace where the NFTs are collected by staking can in turn be sold in the NFT marketplace with a 3% fee, which is really a lot lower than other NFT marketplaces. And there are going to be auctions conducted for new limited edition NFTs. The revenue stream will be the limited edition NFT auctions, fees on the marketplace, and advertising revenue. In terms of their Telegram, it's already building up tons of hype. So that's really, really promising. And if we have a look at the ROI of last GameZone incubated projects, you can see the insane performance. Ghostbusters 59x, Cryptopolis went up to 70x, Gamers went to 120x at a point, currently around 30x. So that's really pro and a good sign. Cryptopolis actually partnered with them, which is also really awesome. Cryptopolis was really successful. And here's an announcement from GameZone themselves saying that the whitelist is actually open right now, which you can fill in here. Initial market cap 132k. IGO date is not announced yet, but it will be soon. So definitely fill in that whitelist if you want to take part in this. GameZone and BSC Pad exclusive, which almost makes me more bullish than just GameZone exclusive, because BSC Pad's last projects have just been really insane, and I think this one's going to be a really good winner as well. So I must give this also a Chos Pro. Initial market cap is really, really tiny. BSC Pad and GameZone's got insane hype at the moment with huge potential. And I'm really curious to see this one play out. Definitely join their channels if you want to stay up to date. I'll also post on my channel, so join mine too. Next up, we've got Titan Hunters, which I'm sure some of you have heard of already, but this is a really exciting upcoming MMORPG game with NFT features. It's actually got a demo available that you can play on PC. It's going to be on the App Store and Google Play soon. So it's inspired by Diablo and Voxel's signature look and feel of Minecraft. It is a creative and unique game project that combines NFTs and the best of MMORPG. So you can become a hunter and discover secrets in an exciting world of miracles and mysteries. Gamers can also participate in epic battles and fight against the bosses, titans, hunt alone or team up with other players, which is really cool. And they believe that fun gameplay and the opportunity to earn unique NFTs is the best way to reward and engage users, which of course is true. Here's a game teaser of how it's going to look, and I've tried the demo and I'll show you soon. It's really fun. It looks really cool. In terms of the gaming and gameplay aspect, So adventure, you can immerse yourself in a marvelous adventure full of surprises. It's an ultimate hunting experience that promises gamers a lot of rewards. It's always good. Co-op, so you can play with teammates and fight as well. And the MVP player will claim the most rewards from the raid. And this mode will give gamers primary rewards. And hunter's rank, where you can upgrade your hunter rank by hunting as many bosses as you can. And the higher the rank, the more chances to find rare items and bosses. Then here's examples of the character and gear system, with different characters, different guns, orbs, hats, and all these different features, which is really cool. So in terms of the revenue model and the tokens they're going to have, so for revenue, it's going to come from selling in-game items, audit item fees, convert token fees, and marketplace transaction fees. Then they're going to have 2 tokens, or 3 it looks like actually. They're going to have Tita token or Tita token, which is a BSC token like all of them. It's going to have a max supply of 1 billion, and the utilities of Tita tokens to summon NFT items, audit items, convert coin to T-coin, staking and governance participation, and buying NFTs in the marketplace. Whereas T-coin, also BSC coin, no hard cap on supply, converted from coin, and its utilities is for in-game activities and in-game upgrades. Then you get coin token, which is unlimited in-game currency earned from battle events and quests, and the utilities is in-game activities and in-game upgrades, same as T-coin. So it's going to be free to play and invest to earn. So free and fun to play and stay, which is awesome. Mint all collectible items to NFTs anytime. Use NFTs in the Titan Hunters metaverse. Trade with other gamers for profit and invest to make gains and share their future, as I say. Got quite an in-depth roadmap as well. We'll get to the tokenomics soon, but want to check out their team, which has tons of experience, and their partners. So they've got really pro partners. They got gamefi, Ice-T Labs. You can see all the big names here: AU21, Kinch Block, X Network, Evos Capital, Good Games Guild. The names behind it are really big, so that's super promising, of course. So let's have a look at the tokenomics now. It's going to be Tita token, the one that you will be able to buy on IDO and seed and private and so on. Total raise 2.3 million, seed round 450k, private 1.6 mil, public 225, and the initial market cap is only going to be 578,000, which is really small initial market cap. In terms of the vesting, seed only gets 5% TGE, then a 3-month cliff, and then vesting over 12 months. Private 10% TGE, and then the same 3-month cliff and linear over 12 months. And then public 25% TGE, and then linear over 2 months, which obviously is awesome. Then liquidity, team, and so on, 1-year lock, all the usual big locks on those. And this is a token distribution. Their Telegram's already building up tons of hype, over 10,000 members there, which is great. Now we can have a look at the game actually, that you can actually already play. So you basically move around, fight when you stand still, you fight, but you have to also dodge their attacks, otherwise you get wrecked. And it is actually harder than it looks. I mean, I've played this, I tried it a few times. My high score was like 2,500 or something, but I can't just beat the boss on the next stage. It's too hard, or I'm too cuck or something. But anyways, I'm not gonna play this now the whole time, but you get the idea of it. And it's still obviously early, so I'm really excited to see how it's going to be. And remember, you can play to earn, so that's the main point of these games. So always really cool. So overall, Titan Hunters gets a Becca's Pro from me. Really excited to see it come out. Definitely join the channels if you want to take part in it. Join all the channels of these projects, of course. If you find them interesting, join my channels as well. I'll be posting more about them soon. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.